Why, yes, YouTube. It is Barney the Dinosaur checking in for yet another brand new installment implementation here on the channel. And you guys, this is a back workout. I want to apologize firsthand for the thumbnail, because guess what? It's not in the video. But you know what? Based on what YouTube has in terms of expectations, and in order for your video to reach out to its full audience, you've got to be using clickbait titles. You've got to be using clickbait thumbnails, or just creating drama. Those are the videos that seem to be blowing up a whole lot lately, am I right? But I'm not upset. I've got some transitions. I always say this shit, I feel like. But I have a few transitions I'm going to be making with my YouTube channel. In terms of quality, in terms of content, still fitness oriented and related. That'll never go away, but I do need to make some changes to really keep up with the YouTube bandwagon, so to speak. Because I've had some problems recently. I've had a lot of problems in terms of my YouTube community. And it's not you guys, but it's basically on YouTube side, and I'm not the only one. And I'm not going to stir up anything, but I've had problems where people are not seeing my videos show up in their subscription feed. People have been unsubscribed from my channel. And as a content creator, you have no idea how frustrating that type of stuff can be for me. It's out of my control, though. And the only thing that I can do is make small adjustments into the proper direction. And that's what I plan on doing. That's how I plan on dealing with all of this. And we're going to get back into it, guys. So this was a back session. And this is a type of training style that I utilize from time to time, where it's all out, all or nothing. You guys saw how shitty my form got on those lat pull downs, right? However, I sacrifice form to a moderate level in order to utilize a greater amount of weight, to use a greater amount of intensity and break down fibers that I wouldn't normally break down. And I don't train like this every workout. I think you guys know I know how to have good form. But this workout in particular, I said I'm going to go in there. I'm going to do a couple of warm into sets before one all-out working set to complete failure with a weight that I would be uncomfortable doing normally. And you guys saw on those lat pull downs, I did the full stack for 20 to 25 reps. It may have been more. I'm not really going to go back and count. It's not that important. But it's the fact that I hit utter failure. My lats, for the 4 or 5 days after that workout, holy shit, they felt terrible in a good way. Sore as shit. I was pumped up after this workout. And it's just a different style of training. You can see right now I've got the barbell rows going, dead stops, and I did 225 for roughly 20 to 25 reps. You can see the weights were starting to stir on, off. Not much I could do about it, but it was about that objective fluidity and that objective failure, going past failure in a way. Mentally, getting your adrenaline rush before going into the set, getting some goosebumps on your thighs and on your arms, all over your body, and just going all out. And not every single exercise in this workout was filmed, not every single set. I just took enough time to mentally get into it. And when you're going to complete failure, where you have absolutely nothing left, and when you get yourself that hyped up before a set, it's exhausting. After a set, I'd have to take 2 or 3 minutes to really catch my breath, to really contain myself because of how hard I went on some of these sets. And I'm not that strong by any means, but we decided to try out the recording with the iPhone 7. Cody brought his iPhone, and we tried messing around with the 4K capabilities, and I have no idea if it's even going to render onto YouTube itself in 4K, because I know YouTube can be a little butthole about that type of stuff. And you know what? I'm looking to get a camera that can record in 4K. And I'm a person that takes notice to the frame rate and stuff. So if I do get a 4K camera, I believe it only does 30 frames. So I may just stick to the 1080 and 60 frames with the DSLR that I'm planning on getting here pretty soon. And I'm planning on making a couple of different additions to the content that I'm producing right now. And the biggest thing surrounding this idea is the fact that I want you guys to get to know me a little bit better. And with these little workout vlogs, these voiceovers, it's very difficult to express my own values and my own ideals to you guys. Because normally I just talk about the workout. I've got like 6 minutes to talk about the session itself. But you guys have no idea what's going on in my life. You know, the real world for me and what I'm going through on a day-to-day basis. And so that's kind of what I'd like to do. I know that's what a lot of fitness channels do as well. Like they have the vlogs going into the gym training sessions and stuff. But I want to do it with moderation. I won't bore you guys or anything. Like if I have a boring day, I'm not going to force it down your guys' throats. I will try my best to make it entertaining. And hopefully that's something you guys would want to see in the future. And the biggest thing right now that's critical for all of us is feedback. You guys got to give me feedback as to what you want to see. And I've got to do my best to deliver it because, I don't know, guys, it's time to turn a cheek. Now, this was the final exercise of the workout. And this is technically a warm-up set as well with the 405. I did proceed to go to 6 plates, but you guys will soon see that the set of 6 plates did not go as planned. Ideally, I wanted to do like 15 to 18 reps, most likely to hit utter failure on the 585-pound set. But you guys will see here, one of my lifting straps broke. It was an older strap, and I've been using it for heavy pull days for years now, so it was to be expected. I cut that set a little bit short, but that is the end of this video. Leave some suggestions in the comments as to what you guys want to see in the future, and you already know. I don't need to say it, but I love you guys so much. Peace out, bye.